Advancing.
Okay, I need to rant for a second about how I made a whole 30-minute long video of me saying a bunch of things and the camera was not recording. But I guess I could say everything all over again, even though I did like many takes. Anyway, this video is for the new subscribers that I had. I noticed that I had a bunch of new subscribers for people that seemingly are on the jet program about to come to Japan and just are interested in what they need to know when coming and stuff like that. So I don't know any specific thing to really talk about when it comes to like the jet program or just Japan in general, because it feels kind of like I'm comfortable here, so it's nothing is like standing out to me, but I guess it might stand out to you. But yeah, I'm just gonna talk about like general advice that I have, and I hope it helps you in some way or you enjoy it. So here I go. The first piece of advice I have is to be yourself when coming to Japan. For example, I came with braids in and stuff like that. Set the tone for your personality or your style. Like, be respectful and all that, right? But like, set the tone for yourself. I kind of listened to people too much before coming here, like people that already came to Japan and learned on their own. So I kind of took too much of their advice, and I wasn't myself in a sense for like how I was dressing and stuff. But I wish like I just didn't listen to anybody, because now I find that I'm afraid to do certain things. I don't think anyone would say anything if I had my own style, but it's just, I'm just a little bit afraid, you know. You just gain that, oh wait, I never tried that before, what's gonna happen, you know what I mean? So set your style. Like, I wish I came with my nails. I don't care. Like, I wish I came with my nails, with my design. It's a certain length, because now it's gonna be harder. If you start like here, it's gonna be harder to just one day pop up like here, then everybody's gonna be looking at you like, you know what I mean? So yeah. The next piece of advice is omiyage. So in the history of whatever, I think I brought the worst omiyage ever. When I was watching videos, people were like, omiyage is souvenir, And so when they said souvenir, I thought, okay, keychains, magnets, or just stuff like that. Maybe something that have your country on it, a t-shirt, something, you know? But no. So omiyage in Japan, like the best type of omiyage to get is food stuff, or tea, or even coffee. Like, that would be a good omiyage, because people drink a lot of coffee. So if you get like some special type of coffee from your country or whatever, that would be actually really nice. Or just snacks, something sweet, or just something interesting that you can eat. I haven't seen Chips Ahoy here, so maybe even Chips Ahoy could even be an omiyage, like a simple snack. Simple snack. One thing that may be true that I saw in videos is that most things are individually wrapped. Get something that can be shared easily. A snack, something nice to eat, cookies, mini cake, something, you know what I mean? Don't get what I got. Don't get what I got at all. I even brought hot sauce, and that was not it. But I don't regret doing that. But yes, just don't do what I did. Another piece of advice, oh yes, your predecessor. So be careful of your predecessor. Your school doesn't really get involved in all that you and your predecessor moving stuff. Maybe they might, but chances are they won't. And if you get like screwed up, that's you to deal with. Nobody's gonna help you with that, well, based on experiences from people. So what they don't tell you is that in Japan you have to recycle like nearly everything. You have to recycle, and large items like a fridge, microwave, you have to pay to recycle those things. If it's broken or just old, your predecessor is gonna try to like dump those things on you so that they don't have to pay to recycle it, and you might end up with like just things from 1992. just really old things that like you don't need or aren't necessary, don't be afraid to tell your predecessor, I don't want it, get rid of it, like, period. Okay, so don't feel like you have to take everything, because you don't have to take everything or anything at all. I mean, some things are necessary. You can get some good things from your predecessor. It just depends on your predecessor, you know what I mean? Like, they're either gonna hit you with some fast thing or not, you know? Never know. I've heard stories of like people, they got stuff from their predecessor, it didn't work, and they had to end up paying to get rid of those things. Like, just a bunch of drama. So before getting stuff or agreeing to stuff, go on Amazon Japan, go on Nitori, go try to find these sites and see if you can get a better price or get items that are cheaper that you like, because you know, you want to feel comfortable in your space and have working items, okay? So be careful with that. I'm not saying just go and take predecessor, I don't want anything, you know what I mean? But just be mindful. Yeah. I think that's all the advice that I have. I think so. Like, if there's anything that you want to know, just tell me in the comments. I reply to the comments. Or if you want to see a video on something, tell me and I'll try to do it. But thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I never really know what to talk about in these videos and stuff like that, so I'm actually surprised when people comment on the videos, or like I get views on certain things, especially with jetprogramme, because there's so many people posting about jetprogramme stuff. So thank you so much for subscribing. That's all for my advice. Congratulations on getting into the jetprogramme, and I hope you enjoy yourself in Japan. See you in the next video.